Welcome to JK Dentist. I am here to give idea about Facebook. Today I am going to explain some parts of Facebook. So whenever you will be using at your lab or clinic, you will be familiar with the instrument. So here we start. Why Facebooks are used? It is mainly to record orientation relation. You are confused. What is orientation relation? I'll explain you. It is the relationship of your maxilla and mandible in the most retruded position in which the condyles are rotating around an imaginary transverse axis in sagittal plane. So this is a rough idea what is orientation relation. Our Facebook is recording that relation and is being transferred to the articulator. So we will see different Facebooks. There are mainly two kind of Facebooks. One is arbitrary Facebook and the second one is kinematic Facebook. So what is the difference between the two? As the name suggests, arbitrary. Arbitrary Facebook is the one which records the value in a non-accurate format, while the kinematic Facebook records the true hinge axis that it gives the accurate value. So arbitrary Facebook is mainly used in the edentulous cases, while the kinematic Facebook is used with dentulous and full mouth cases. What are the examples of arbitrary Facebook? The fascia kind, earpiece, hanau, slide-matic. There are different kind of examples of arbitrary Facebook, and different kinematic Facebooks are there because they are used with fully adjustable articulators. But arbitrary Facebook is used with semi-adjustable articulator. The arbitrary Facebook, why it is called arbitrary? Because it records the true hinge axis in the vicinity of 5 mm diameter, while the kinematic Facebook records the true hinge axis exactly. This is the main difference between arbitrary and kinematic. Today we are going to learn different parts of earpiece kind of a Facebook. So here we go. First is the bite fork. So you can see it is horseshoe shape. There is one stem, you can appreciate it, and there is one midline. How to know which is the front side and which is the back side? So you can see there is one elevation. So to determine the front side, you need to see that the elevation is in the front, and this is the back side. There is no elevation. You have to place alu wax in this area and place this assembly inside your mouth. This stem must be parallel. You cannot use the bite fork to the left or to the right. It should be straight, and this midline should coincide with your facial midline. You should not coincide this line with your dental midline because there can be malalignment or misalignment of the dental midline. Always go with the facial midline. So in this way the bite fork is used. The second assembly is U-shaped frame. You can see this is U-shaped. It determines the plane of the cranium. So there are three main points in this assembly. There are two ear rods, or we can say as condylar rods, and one there is orbital pin. So what is the importance of these two rods and where they are placed? These two rods are placed inside your ear. Okay, this way. But in some Facebook there are no ear rods. There is one big rod with measurements. That is in mainly fascia Facebook case. They are arbitrarily locating the point. But here we are getting accuracy with the help of earpiece rod. This is orbitally. These two are the posterior reference points, and the orbital A is the anterior reference point located with the orbital pointer. So in your mouth there is infraorbital rim here. On that point you have to place your orbital pointer for the anterior point of reference, and for the posterior point of reference you need to place these rods inside your ear this way. Okay, so you will adjust this frame in this way. Now you can see there is one screw here. Here we are attaching our transverse rod. Now we will see what is the transverse rod assembly. So Here you see there is one horizontal rod and one vertical rod. This one is the transverse rod and there are 3 screws on it. One is number 1, 2 and 3. We'll see one by one. The one when we loosen first screw, you can see the assembly can move in vertical direction. So this is used to adjust your Facebook frame. When you place it and you need to adjust this plane with the cranium, you need to move the assembly this way, the height of the frame. Okay. Second, this number 2. This will give you the midline. With the help of this instrument, you are able to get the assembly in the midline. When you look from the front side, this rod and your facial midline should coincide and it should be in single plane. For that you need to move this assembly. The third is for the placement of the bite fork. You need to loosen this and place the fork in this way. Okay. The most important point, do not forget to lock all the screws after placement of the assembly. I'll show you how you place the assembly. First I will loosen this and place the bite fork and just tighten it, okay? This way, and here the frame, it goes this way. You can see there is a flat end. It should coincide with this portion. If you will try to use this way, it will not go inside. So flat end is the front side. You need to insert this way. Okay. So this is the way the assembly is assembled. So I have given you a brief idea what are the different parts and how they are arranged. The whole assembly is then transferred onto the articulator. There are 2 methods of transfer. One is direct method and second is the indirect method. We will learn about the direct as well as the indirect method of transfer in our next video. So I think after this video you will have some idea about Facebook and you will be able to use it in your clinic fluently. Thank you so much.